following show has been approved for appropriate audiences by the Real Ones Motion Picture Association of America, Inc. The show advertised has been rated R. The content discussed may cover sensitive topics. Listener discretion is advised. If you feel that any content may be triggering or distressing, please take care of your well-being first.
Podcast, and we back with another episode. I'm your host, Core Networking.
Out of World Cash.
Yeah, man. And we got I'm gonna say, we got family in
this. It's definitely family.
You can't see no special guests. Like,
there ain't even no question. This family. You feel me?
Yeah.
Y'all know how I feel about her.
Yeah.
Everybody. I love me some Bumblebee.
I love y'all, Corey.
For real, man. Like,
thank y'all for having me.
We already said her name, but I'ma still break it down. I'ma still break it down. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like when I met her, it was like 2-3 years ago. I met her and stuff, and I told her just now. And we talk about it all the time, but I told her, like, there's a real shortage out here on genuine, caring,
sweetheart.
You feel me? Sweetheart.
Thank you.
Feel me? Like relationships, and people don't cherish that. Like, you will meet a person and you will be loving, caring, whatever to them, all the good traits, and people don't cherish it.
Yeah.
Because everybody say they this and that, but you feel me? If I do that to you, Cole, if I'm this, that, and the third to you, are you going to cherish it? That's important.
Right.
Because that's what's going to make a person keep doing it or not.
How you know if a person cherishes it, though?
Feel me? Ask Bumblebee. She can
I feel like
it's just like
it's
you
just
know,
the vibe.
it don't even be about even like time it can go by. It's just like it's a feeling you get with somebody.
It's not a conversation. It's
right.
just
it's like when you're not around, you just talk about it. You ain't guys talk to them every day. It's just like
there you go.
You can
I feel like you don't got to talk to you right
yeah.
Like every time we meet up, our energy is same.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel about Bumblebee, man. Like,
you
feel me? On the woman's side of things, feel me? Consistent as ever. I don't really think on the woman's side of things is nobody more consistent in the city right now than her. Feel me? And that's for the comments and all that, but that's my opinion. That's my opinion. No, that's my opinion.
I mean, it's not you ain't lying.
Yeah, that's my opinion.
You know, everybody, because it was times where I wasn't consistent.
Exactly.
You know,
see, that's another thing. She keep it real.
Yeah.
Feel me? She'll tell you like, yeah, no, now I'm consistent, but last year, you feel me? But most consistent, you feel me? The hottest. People know I feel that. Am I just saying this?
Wait,
Yo, Corey, am I just saying this? Alright, go ahead. What you saying, Lil B?
The hottest.
Okay.
Now, that ain't like the most consistent. That's that.
That's just set in stone. The hottest. I've been saying this. I done told people this. I've been supporting it. Feel me? You ain't getting women out here rapping the with your head by G Unit and running it and all that. You feel me? You feel me? Like, there's certain things people can't do. Like, and she doing it. Hottest. You feel me? Beautiful, talented. Just all in all. And I ain't gonna lie. We want to say we appreciate you up here.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
We appreciate you.
Flowers for me.
Yeah, but we got Bumblebee in here, y'all. We got Bumblebee. YBFR, man. How you feeling?
I feel good, actually.
Yeah.
Happy y'all got me here.
Yeah.
You know, it was about time.
Yeah, about time.
Yeah.
About time. It wasn't nothing with you. It was. We back.
Yeah, that's
We
it.
ain't gonna go down the rabbit
She
hole.
really know our story though.
Yeah, she knows what's going on. Like, other people don't know.
Like,
She
y'all
know.
watching, but she really like she part of the
I'm proud of y'all
family.
too. Just for, you know,
Yeah.
sometimes you gotta take a break to get back, but y'all got it going on.
And we appreciate you. We appreciate you.
Fullest.
You feeling good.
Yeah, I do.
You feeling good now. you know, we be having new listeners and stuff. That's just how media go. I'm gonna just ask you one thing. Where you from in the city?
I'm from North, but I was raised in Felton.
Okay, where that's at?
It's like seeing the Boulevard. It's like a little section of the Boulevard.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Wyoming and yeah.
Okay, so Feltonville in the building. I wanna get straight into it. I wanna get to it. So you got a tape dropping.
That's not good.
You got a tape dropping. You wanna give them the name and all that?
The Realest Bee.
The Realest Bee dropping.
Whoa.
June 26th.
All platforms, 14 songs, one feature.
Oh.
That's
Bring
it.
a feature.
Whoa.
Feature.
Yeah.
And listen, the tracks I just heard,
Come on,
I'm not gonna lie, man. The first track to the last track you played.
You better get some money before you get deported.
I'm telling
Better get some money before you get deported. I ain't gonna lie,
So
so
music right, man.
yeah, get your. I'm telling yo,
music right.
I'm telling y'all,
Music
I'm
right.
telling y'all, when it's drop, we critiquing it the right way.
Yes, got to.
We critiquing it the right way, and then we going see, we going break the scale. We going to see who will. You know what I'm saying? But I want to ask you about your work ethic real quick, because like I said to me on it, and I hate doing male, woman, but
Right.
the reason I gotta do that, cause I'm not gonna lie, right now I feel like on the male tip, it's Gibbs on the consistency.
Shout out to Gibbs.
Shout out to Gibbs.
It's super consistent.
Super consistent.
Like this, like he love this shit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
And that's the
He love
same
this
way I
shit.
feel about
That's
you.
important, yeah.
And I want to talk about your work ethic, because on the woman's side of things, I feel like you're the most consistent. What makes you be like, I ain't going to make all these songs and make it like a project? Like, what made you just kept dropping singles and promoting singles and videos? Because right now, if you ask about Bumblebee in the city, it's like you dropping these hot ass singles and you just pushing the singles, and that's kind of what he be on.
Yeah.
Like, he don't like people dropping big he just say
Yeah,
put the
the
money
singles.
behind. What make you work like that?
I feel like it's to the point where, you know how like different time is, it's like, all right, I remember it was a time where people would promote a song for 8 months and, you know, like,
Yeah.
like, but I feel like we in a new time where it's like, just drop it, whatever hits. And it's so easy for me to the point, it's like this, it's like, it don't take me too long to write, like, I'm a genius. Everybody right, like if you around me and you see me work, motherfuckers don't even, they be like if you know me, you'll be like, yo, what the fuck, like how is you doing this? Like it's so easy to the point where it's just be like, I hear a beat, it don't take me long to write it all, boom. I'm in the studio, I drop it. It's like it's so easy, so it's like, I be feel like every song so hot, it's like just drop it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it don't take, it's just like drop it, whatever.
No, but you be, look. See how you just saying that? Like you saying it like it's real simple. The stuff you be saying and the way you put it together and make it sound so cool. Like, what's the process? Like you gotta live it. Like you gotta.
I live it. Like, you know, representation.
It's easy when you live it.
It's too easy.
Yeah.
Because when you hear my music, you're like, yo, that shit relatable, like that's funny as shit. But it's like that's really my everyday life. Like I really be rap about what I live in.
Like you be having block me and unblock me wars.
Yeah, regular shit. I mean, yeah, like I'm in a trap. Like people
That's
know
real
this
life.
shit.
Like,
I'm not no liar. I'm not trying to, you know, look at me a certain way. This is real life.
Yeah, that's what's up. I ain't gonna lie. If you saying that, the lyrics you be saying, you got a lot of problems. if you saying that, if you got a lot of fucking problems if you saying your lyrics.
Drop
like,
this tape.
No, they are, but it's real life because it's like I live in this shell where it's like I'm a simple person. I really don't believe it or not. You see what you said? I don't go through nothing.
You a player.
You
like
would
that.
think I'm just a player. Like
Right.
it's just so easy. It's like you would think my life's so simple, and I thank God for that. It'd be like, what you? It's like I could go through that, but it don't be about.
But you could tell though. I really could tell, like, because it shows. Like we in a world right now where if that wasn't the case, we'll know. And that's that's the reality. If it wasn't the case, we'll know. Because like especially us people.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, and I love my life because I'm really who I say I am, and I make it better.
Let me take it back for a second, real quick, though, right? I want to ask, like, what made you want to start rapping?
My brothers.
Right.
I say 50 Cent too. That's my favorite rap. When I was young, that's what one of my brothers listened to. But my brothers was underground rapping, so I was around them.
Right.
And I was young. I was 6 years old when I started rapping. I wrote my first rap at 8. And it just stuck with me. You know, I've always been like smart, so I've always been 8 years old. So I've always been like real smart in school. You know, so it's like it becomes simple, and that's how like rappers make breakfast.
Yeah, and like from there, I'm on your wave now. I'm on your wave. From there, you say 50 Cent your favorite rapper.
Mm-hmm.
How was that like? You was a tomboy and then growing up?
What's crazy? I wouldn't say the tomboy, but I never did nothing. Like I never wanted to go to school for nursing. I never wanted to be a mom. I wouldn't say tomboy, but not too tomboyish. Cause like now, my whole I'm still the same. Like I'm not too girly, but I'm not like too rough.
Yeah.
So it's like I've been like that since a kid. My brother used to listen to G-Unit a lot, and this became my favorite rapper.
We're gonna go straight to it then. Like
if you
favorite rapper.
Yes, because you know what it is too.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and some people laugh. Some people think it's crazy, but it started from when I was young. So it's like that can't change.
Yeah.
No matter if, like I know motherfuckers who I'm not trying to be my favorite rapper because his impact, growing up, he's still a boss to this day. But it's like your favorite rapper will always be who you think the honest.
Yeah.
It's just like
your favorite.
Yeah, it's just my favorite. So that's it. That shit just don't change.
Yeah.
There's other rappers that I fuck with, but 50 like Stamp, like that's what I grew up on.
Yeah.
So that's just what it is.
I ain't gonna lie. I wanna touch on so you mentioned your brothers and I know this is probably a touchy subject, but you got a brother that you really like mention a lot, post him a lot, you mention him a lot, and he passed away. Mm-hmm. My condolences to you and your family. And it seemed like he was a real big influence on your life.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like how you be posting him and like the stuff I see you say about him. What was like his influence on you when you was young, like as far as like music as well? Like we got an influence with that?
Yeah, he was also a rapper.
Okay.
I was just with him, I was under him a lot. Like, I always wanted to, like the DVDs, I was always there. That's how I still, at a young age, that's why I got good relations with the DVD. Like, I've been in every era. Like, it's kind of different for me because I was rapping so young. So, even, all the people on Headshots, all that, they respect me. They know me because I was around. So, I just was under my brothers. All three of them. Like, I just was under them.
And what's the one name?
Jen.
Right.
Jen. I was under. He let me do go with him. I see everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he respected me so much, and they all do because what I seen, that didn't make me do certain things.
Right.
It was if I was a ghost sister, they loved me so much, and they just didn't carry me around because it was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I love music, so they didn't get away. It was sometimes they were like, you can't go to the, but most times they really took me with them.
But they were super over, still now, but he was probably super overprotective of you and super.
Yeah, of course.
On the ropes though.
That's dope.
And at the same time,
everything.
So do you feel like you carrying a torch right now?
As far as what? Hello? Yeah, because they cool when they got in the streets and it's like they been stopped rapping. But yeah, I feel like it's even decent for them because both of my brothers my mentors.
Ew, I ain't no man.
Both of my blood, and it's crazy because they don't know music that much. But the loyalty in it, and we figuring it out as we go. So yeah, they gonna mention it. They got that position for a reason. That's why they don't see me. Niggas can't. You know what I mean? People want to manage me, but I'm cool. I like the way it is.
Yeah.
It's a position, just like we just figuring it out as we go. So,
if he was here today and he was in your life today, what would be different, you think?
He probably would have been born, to be honest, French music, because he was different, creative. And I feel like when he was misunderstood, he passed me in 2016. his style was so to their generation. Like, you know, like
Yeah, and I seen like the pictures and stuff, and like how old they were. I'm like, this.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he like you could tell he was different.
Yeah, and it would have been way different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been different.
It would have been different.
Yeah, it would have been
Like even you.
Yeah, it would have been different. We probably been out of everybody.
Damn.
Just from him, he was different.
Damn.
My other brothers, they calm, and he was more like I don't know, he was industry ready. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, he was.
Yeah. Oh, I don't live gentleman.
And you feel like you miss opportunities, not having a manager like.
Oh, nope, not at all, because I feel like the internet is everything.
She got two though, right?
No, basically because
You know
they
what I
don't
mean?
Oh, like a man. Oh yeah.
No, I feel like I feel like I hinder my own blessings from being not consistent. That's it. And I feel like I finally got it.
Right.
And just finding my lane. And just like, they pick and choose when they want to be attention to.
Right.
So I feel like I just know how to maneuver now, and so I wouldn't say that. I feel like it's just a consistent one.
Yeah.
And I was missing.
Because some people get on and then they get a whole another manager besides the one they start with also. So they'll bring the one they start with.
Yeah, that's true.
Then get a manager with that's from the label or
Yeah.
something like that.
Mhm.
And then it'll be a little bit more rolling. So like, are you cool with getting more people opportunity though?
Yeah, it depends.
Depends on how-
I ain't gonna lie. This city is the city for me. Like,
Yeah.
but when you go other places, I wouldn't mind opening up to real like management. But I don't think in Philly, no disrespect, but I feel like it's bigger for me somewhere else, like the management.
Why you always laughing at Philly stuff?
No,
Like you always like always laughing at Philly stuff.
No disrespect.
Like,
That's somebody
I
who
be
wanted to take
catching
it to
her.
the next
Maybe
level.
like, see what I mean?
Who in Philly that I can just be like, okay, yeah, manage me. I'm figuring it out. I feel like I'm
Okay,
cool.
that's what you be saying. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
I gotta figure out what I. Oh,
I
No, everybody in Philly say the same thing though. Like nobody out here this, nobody out here that. That's why I have.
And
And it's like the truth. I love my sleep, but
It's
people
not.
manage me that don't want to fuck me.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Nah,
too
whoa. I want that to be
We
repeated.
gonna stop right there.
No, we ain't gonna stop. We gonna keep the fuck going.
Yo.
I want that to be repeated. Please say that. Please say that.
Hold on.
It's not. It's like too much for me.
Wait, say it again. Say it again, please. No, the reason I'm saying that because
I said, who gonna manage me that don't want to fuck me, right?
Thank you.
I'll be serious. I was getting money like
The reason I'm saying that because this is how you know that shit be really serious and I don't really just be talking, right? You remember what I asked you last time you was here? Remember we had the conversation. Remember we had the conversation and I said, from you being who you are and looking how you look and carrying yourself the way you carry yourself, how do you feel like women having that problem in the game? Remember in the rap game and you was basically explaining that like you had went through niggas trying. Yeah. We talked about that. You don't remember that when we talked about that?
And it be sorry for women, and I think I'm like, nobody like you. I'm the type of girl, right? The only niggas I fuck is niggas I already been with. No rappers, nobody, like you can't finesse me.
Never fuck with no rapper.
No.
Is there any stories out there you heard about? Like,
Yeah, a lot of what these bitches fucking is sad because niggas are selling bitches dreams and they just want to be on. Like I don't care how long it take, as long as it's genuine, you know what I'm saying? These bitches be getting fucked. Come on, y'all know this.
I know it.
Yeah. So it's like they don't be genuine, and then when it seems genuine, niggas just like fake that shit until we get on to something. Like,
So you remember? I don't know if you remember this, but we was in West, and I think this like the first time I met you actually. But we was going to read an SMS Wayne concert.
okay.
Yeah,
I
shout out
met you before that.
You did, but the day I'm talking about was before that. Then we went to Wink concert the next day. Shout out Wink though.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking with you right now, but shout out Wink.
Whoa.
Oh, that's my man. But you nutty, but shout out my man. But no, I remember we was on Market Street. It was on like 62nd and Market. And it was like a lot of guys out there. And me and you, we wasn't like super familiar with each other. So I remember I wasn't the one who
Was
said
he at, what's that?
Kiss.
Kiss.
Yeah,
Oh, alright.
That was a minute ago. Yeah. I really like Bumblebee from the start though. Like I really remember we was out there
You really do.
Yeah, we really start vibing from the jump. But I wouldn't say nothing like this to you, what I'm about to say. I remember we was out there and there was like a lot of men out there, and I think somebody was like something about like here you go be like on some bed and shit. And I remember you start saying like, I don't even fuck with niggas, I fuck with these type, but I forgot what you said. So like, what's your type though? Like when it comes to niggas, like, what's your type?
My type, I like street niggas, and it's sad. I gotta get out their face, but
yeah. That's what you said. That's what she said. So I forgot.
It's not even like the street nigga. Like I fuck with the niggas that's not in the streets too.
Yeah.
But them the only type of niggas that attracted to me, and it's like I like niggas who like not lustful. Like I like men. I like good men.
Cause B, my man, I don't. You my man, B, but we look. You my man. You my man. You really my man. You my family. Like we damn near blood. But do you think it's valid that, like how you say, I like men? Do you think like women know what men is? Like, do you think you know that? Like what it takes to be a man?
Yeah.
You think you know that?
Yeah. Because it's not hard as you think. I think people overthink it. It's not that hard.
This crazy.
So
it's not that like
What do you mean by that? Go ahead, elaborate.
Like it's simple to be a man. Like if you're a man, it's simple. It's just extra. I don't like hype men. I like men who just do them like a lot over. Just a man.
Yeah. Cause no, I'm asking because we live in a world, right? If I was in here right now talking about when y'all stop me right now.
No, because I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know what it takes to be a real woman or this type of woman. I don't know that. I don't carry. I don't have a menstrual cycle. So why y'all could say it's mental?
It's easier for a woman to say she know what a man is than a man.
It's easy to say that shit, but I'm saying.
Men now complain, but men do got feelings. It's like men don't complain, but they do have feelings. It's just like.
Why we don't complain?
No, not like complain, but just
Because who cares?
No, that's not true.
No, bro.
No, but that's a random. But we gonna be talking. We gonna be talking all day if we get. No. I'm saying like this, like we men cannot. We will get jumped, stumped, and burnt if we tell women what's real women or how you ain't a woman if you ain't on this. You ain't. But every time I turn around,
no, because you know what's crazy?
She already know what I'm about to. No, go ahead.
Because a lot of women expectations be different from mine. Like when I say a man, I don't mean like pay bills. Like that's not.
Okay, what you mean?
I mean like, I just like far as like
carry these.
Like just a man, like just the best.
I get what you're saying. I want you to say. I get what you're saying.
I feel like a nigga gotta pay my bills. I feel like the expectations be too high for some women.
Right.
Yeah. For most women, I feel like they don't even be on shit.
I feel like you should treat a woman like you would treat your daughter until you got get romantic.
Right.
That's true. It's basic. That's what I'm saying. Like it's not too much to be a man. Like how can I like? It's not too.
No, I get exactly.
When I say I know how a man should be, it's not like. I'm overthinking like, oh yeah, some bitches got two, like, what you be able to do? But them be the bitches that's not even.
That ain't on none.
No, nothing. Don't got no.
I get what you're saying though, but like.
So you're not on that spin that shit with you.
No.
Spin that shit.
When on my skin.
Yeah.
You're not on that.
You ain't on that.
No, I ain't gonna lie though. This, like, I look at B high value, like a high value woman, like up the par. You feel me? So. Fuck what you bitches talking about. I'm gonna ask her, cause this is what matter. Like I can have this conversation with anybody. I be around women. I can ask a girl who I think not high value. What's it mean? She gonna be like, he gotta do this. Yeah. He gotta be 6 foot. He gotta shut up. Like I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. But when you ask how, you could tell from a woman answer. A woman not even might look the par or might not even, and then. Like, bro, I'm the type of man, right? Because I am a man. I'm the type of man, because I am a man.
Sit on this one.
I'm the type of man I could say one thing to a girl, one question,
Right.
and the way she answer going to determine to me where she at, who she is, where her value at. It might take 2 or 3 questions when you try to see certain shit, but just one question. Like I just asked B one of them. Y'all say men what make a man? Like to you, don't say my characteristics because we fucking.
Right, no.
What make a man to you? You feel me? And like I look at it how I value, so I really wanted you to explain that shit to them. And
Yeah, like I would say like the main thing, I feel like just like knowing how to survive.
absolutely.
I feel like that's like a important thing, and that can mean anything. Just you know what I'm saying? When anything happens, just know how to survive. I feel like that makes a man to me.
That right there is a lot.
Yeah, just know how to survive.
That's
Man.
protection. That's
Anything.
everything.
Yeah, just whatever.
Survive.
You know you correct all that. Like you know when you ask somebody, and this is the last thing I'm gonna say on this, unless you want to touch on it. You correct all that shit. And what makes a man, you can say one word that'll answer all the questions. Purpose. Purpose. What's your purpose, bro? That's what make you a man. Like really think about that word, purpose. That's what make you a man. Bro, I really asked this girl, I know what it take to be a man. All right, so what it take? What it take cause your answer gonna be different depending on where your brain at and where your value at. Cause if you down here, you gonna be talking about a nigga giving you nail money and hair money and go to Sips and give me the But if you high value, you cribs and kids, nigga, do you mean? So that's why I wanted to touch on that.
It's things that don't got nothing to do with material things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But we just got all the way out of music, and I love it though. But no, because I love it because you know we don't really do that relationship gender war shit up here. But certain questions gotta be asked. You know what I'm saying? Certain questions gotta be answered. But you like street niggas.
Yeah.
That was kind of iffy though. She.
No, yeah, I do. I don't care. Like it's not like.
You like street niggas.
No, I do like street niggas because
That's it.
I understand them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She said the survive shit. Now she.
Yeah, I understand them more. I'm open to it. You know,
You get
hard working man. And, you know, also he was a good man, treating me right. But it's just like that's just what I always been because I was raised under my brothers and they were street niggas. So that's just.
What's the aura gotta be for Bumblebee to pay attention?
I like niggas. He gotta be nice looking, nice teeth. He gotta just like he ain't gotta be on hype. You know.
Yeah.
Calm.
You
I
really don't like hype shit. You say that shit all the time. Everything you ask her about.
I hate a hype man. He just gotta be chill. I like.
So like chill. so you in the club. You feel me? You being Bumblebee. Nigga walk up. I mean you looking good and all that. Nigga walk up. What the nigga gotta say?
Oh, not specific. What's up? Like.
What's up? Like what's up? It gotta be like what's up? Or it gotta
be anything. See, I don't care about certain shit. Like
that's
I don't know.
You're like what's up? That's too gentle, right?
Like that's the. It's not like I feel like. It matches my energy when you call. I can't have nobody that's overhyped. I'm a converse.
Yeah, you is.
So it's like I can't have nobody that's just too overly hyped.
So lately you've been like dropping music, going up on the gram, followers going up. X has been spinning back.
Yeah. That's different from that.
Regular.
Yeah, because I ain't had too many ex-boyfriends. But
Damn, what?
no.
How you ain't got too many ex-boyfriends?
Because how many boyfriend is like, how many, like, how many?
Yeah.
Probably was that boyfriend 3 months.
Yeah.
I ain't got that many ex-boyfriends.
Gonna make everybody a boyfriend.
So
Right.
no, I'm just saying, because exes.
But I did talk to a lot of men in my period of time.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like,
Yeah.
but as far as like really my boyfriends, I'm a cop. I like conversating. So I got a lot of people I talk to like in the past. But
So you in a relationship right now?
no.
She answered that shit fast.
No, I've been single for a little bit. I'm single.
Okay.
Let's get back to this rap shit. We get top
Okay.
female rappers in the city right now. I need to know the top 5.
Alright, you go right to that.
I'm buzzing, my fault. I'm a little buzzed, but look.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm thinking, because I fuck with all the female rappers.
She did this last time. You're not going to do this time. No, it's the
She did?
podcast. Make sure you share, like, subscribe, comment. If you don't,
You motherfucking hater.
Why?
Because it's free.
Now, go ahead, Bumblebee.
Oh man, top 5 female rappers. Ain't that many rappers in the studio.
There's a lot of rappers. They really.
No, it's a lot of men, but females,
It ain't a
it's
lot
the
of rappers.
same. So it's like
Women too.
all the ones that's doing the same things. They got the bars. Like, I would say Rocky. I respect Rocky for just, Rocky just got a type of, position where just like she been doing it for so long. I respect Rocky.
Definitely one.
Big China. Shout out to Big China. That's China.
That's true.
Fuck with Kate Lizzie. Kate Lizzie brought a.
Cause Lizzie got you back up here too.
Shout out
She's 39 for sure. She young. Come young, I guarantee.
All right. Nah, get up here. Nah, you gonna get up here.
Respectfully, that's a lot. Deal with on that. People say one name.
Ew, I like that.
That's good.
I like that. That was only 4, but I like that.
That's something there.
Oh, my
That's
fault,
me.
my fault.
That's something there.
I ain't mean to put them last, but shit, I can't think of nobody number 5 take that spot. But shout out to all the female rappers doing it.
Yeah, no, shout out them.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Wait, anybody on your product?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's right.
No, I'm saying a female.
No, I want.
No, she got 1 feature. That's only Rhonda?
Yeah,
Only Rhonda. Shout out to Robert.
Yeah.
Robert been working this year too.
Yeah, he been giving them hell.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. How you feel about that?
What?
How you feel about what's the limit on niggas feeling personal? Like what's the
I'm listening. Go ahead.
What?
Hey cool.
I'm just listening to your words.
What's the limit? Like, all right, look. Say if I got. How you feeling about
What
that?
about to say though?
Say if like
Right.
I got wifey at home, right?
Yeah.
And then I got a little chick.
Yeah.
And then I got another little chick and another little time.
Y'all please.
What's the limit though? I could like say if wifey at home. What's the limit after that? That for my personals, can I like have wifey at home and have a second side chick and a third and a fourth and they all personals? Or is
I feel like that's like not the situation. It ain't even about that. It's just
what situation? What you talking about?
Nothing. But I feel like yes, men can take
man.
certain niggas bitches personal because I take certain niggas I talk to personally.
I was really going to ask like that. Like, what's the limit
It's
for
a respect
niggas?
thing.
Like,
You know, it's like the love you got for certain people. If a nigga, no matter if he got a wife home or not, that don't got nothing to do. That don't take away from the fact that he take other bitches personally.
yeah,
Yeah. You know which bitches not to take personally, right?
yeah.
I
do.
I mean, you know which bitches your friends, who not to deal with and who to deal with and all that.
I do. But
You don't take certain bitches personal
absolutely.
to the point it's like you and it, you know how then is
Well,
too.
not right now. But
They would have.
You
It's
lying.
like you, like
You lying.
I really don't, bro. Not right now.
during the line, it's some bitches, it's niggas that I take serious that I talked to 5 years ago. I might not talk to her, even though that's somebody that I got real love for.
Yeah.
But that's all though. That's how that
Yeah.
shit is.
You hear one of your homies sap in Southwest. You know what I'm
You say
saying?
it, I swear. This shit gonna be over.
He gonna walk that. He according to me. Oh my
No, I'm not
God.
gonna do that, but you know what I'm saying though? Like that's not cool.
Nah, that ain't cool. But you gotta remember, it's all like homie shit. Like I'm talking about homies. Like I'm talking about your homie you came with, fucking one of, like not just people and you just taking them personal. Like the world gonna be the world, but
I don't even know what y'all talking about.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you never do. But I ain't gonna lie though. I just had to touch on that type of stuff. I want to get back to the music.
I don't none of that that side girl stuff. I don't none of that.
But you got one girl.
One girl.
That's what's up.
Lame.
Why
Yo, bro. Why are you trying to be all thorough, bro? I ain't saying you ain't got one
I don't see no
girl.
colors, but you showing your colors, my brother.
Huh?
I don't see no colors, but you're showing your colors.
No, I'm saying I ain't
You're in
saying.
a lot of colors, though.
Bro, I ain't saying you ain't got one girl. What I'm saying is,
I don't know those.
Why
I
did they-
said I don't know about that side. The conversation you saying about how many pieces you can have.
oh, that's what you saying. Oh, okay. Okay. I
I
thought you
never
was throwing
had
shots.
so many pieces. Like,
Yeah, that's not even your thing.
no.
You just too classy. Okay. We got Bumblebee in the building. Man.
Bumblebee in the
We
building.
got Bumblebee in here, man. Where did that come from? Let's get back to that. Where did YBFR come from? Explain to people what that means, too.
Being your boyfriend's favorite rapper.
She was just crazy.
All disrespect. That's what.
All disrespect.
How you get the name though?
Where that come from?
The whole
Well,
name.
I don't know. You know what's crazy? I
Because
think I
I
brought it
always
in.
hear
I
you
hate
saying,
it.
I like when I'm listening to you rap, you like Bumblebee because I got money. Always like you be just saying like.
Wait,
different-
whoa. What you say before that? My fault, bro. What
No, I
you
was
say?
saying like I'm mad that I don't remember where
you-
Oh, you know, okay.
No, it's still sad that I don't, because I
You
feel
be
like I
saying
wish
all
I
these
was
different references how you
Yeah.
got your name in your song. But
You said Bumble. Oh, she never said that shit.
no.
I just be fucking with
Bro, she never said Bumblebee because I got the honey. Yo, you really making that shit? Yo, she never said that, bro. I just let that shit go by like, oh, what? That is not a bar, yo. My man really got bars. Yeah, like I don't remember that in the playlist. Like you crazy for that. But no, you said you don't remember YBFR Bumblebee.
No, your boyfriend's favorite rap, I name myself that. I just feel like, I'm not just thinking about stuff, I just said it like,
Yeah, yeah.
your boyfriend's favorite rap, I'm like, what
It just sound good.
yeah. That name for a long time.
Yeah.
It just sound good. It was like, it's disrespectful. And I
Did
want
you-
people to care, like,
Right.
yeah.
You want to get
I
under
mean
his
it.
skin. Grr. Yeah. Did you ever think about naming yourself that? Just YBFR?
No.
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 It's
Like
just-
Bumblebee, because that's like, what? I like Bumblebee. I like both of them.
Yeah.
What's up with the merch?
I know. I'm about to get some merch though.
That should be easy.
I know it
Yeah,
is.
it's gonna be
It's- I'm getting some merch. That's like a bird.
Is any artists you want to collab with?
Not really.
I'm saying like
No.
let's just go industry wise because you know
Nobody want to collab.
Really the Most is bigger than Philly, so we're not gonna just say Philly.
We ain't gonna
We gonna
do
say
shit.
is there
Unless
any
we say
artists that you would collab with like that's working out there in the world?
A lot of them. Cardi B, my favorite female rapper.
Yeah.
Mulatto, I fuck. Baby Money, I want Baby Money better than
Damn, baby, shout out Baby Money.
Baby
That's
Money,
original.
that's
That's
heavy. You
original.
went from Cardi to Baby Money.
Oh, yeah, Baby Money.
That just shows your range on
Yeah.
music. But go
Yeah, he
ahead.
be popping in Mellow Bucks, Chicago.
Shout out
She
Mellow
remind me
Bucks.
of Lee. I ain't gonna lie, she
Yeah.
my Rush shit. She really gangster though. Like, I fuck with her.
Biggie and all that crazy shit.
She be popping.
Cause you know, really the most we do shit people can't do. You know, we
I can
all
see you. I
we
can
all
see
in a
Gucci
whole
get on
other
a song
league.
with you.
Yeah, all of them.
I can
Who?
see somebody like Gucci doing a song with her.
Right.
Yeah,
Gucci?
Yeah, but she talk all crazy like how she talk.
Yeah,
And you know how Lucci talk on a love type song.
I
yeah.
like Cash Doll. I like a lot of female
Cash
rappers.
Doll too.
Yeah, like I don't listen to nobody but Neo for real.
Yeah. Let's get into how you like, I'm gonna say this, me, okay? I feel like I seen Bumblebee do something and I seen like people steal it. So I'm gonna get into
They stealing
it.
shit?
Yeah, they stealing shit. So that shit. So like I seen how
What do you
she
mean by this?
I'm breaking it down. I'm breaking
Go
it
ahead.
down. Where my
Yeah.
cardboard at? Listen, I seen like how Bumblebee started like pushing these singles, but it's the way she started doing it. Feel me? Going in these stores, Puerto Rican stores, delis, Targets,
Yeah.
Walmarts, just having her way, bunch of money out. Yeah, I literally seen somebody pull the money out the freezer, like.
The auntie
Damn.
wife.
I really meant to send that to you. I seen
Wow.
somebody do that exact thing. Like pull the money out the freezer, like
I mean, respectfully, I ain't gonna say wow. You know, trendsetter. I can't.
no, for sure, for sure.
But it's like, wait, go ahead, finish. I'm
No,
sorry.
I wasn't even on no people stealing. You mad?
Yeah.
Like no,
I know,
I'm
I know.
on some shit like what made you go there? Like,
I
what?
don't know. I always
You
pop
just-
it. I mean, you out there.
Yeah.
You track the that's my money. Like, that's
Yeah.
my life. Like, I wanted to build stuff for my life.
Mhm.
I'm in my hood every day, like where I was raised at.
Yeah.
I see every day
That was
kids
good.
running up to me, going crazy. Like, this is just, you know, my everyday life. Poppy stores, da 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 da. So I just built that around that. Like,
Yeah.
mostly every store that I was in, besides like Target, Walmart, is in one
area.
Yeah. And, you know, track, yeah, my bag with me, so like, fuck
It just looked good. It's just
Yeah,
like when you
yeah.
going in there doing
So once
that
I
shit.
did it, I marketed it. I'm like, this is a good look.
Yeah. And like, what song did you start? Was it 110? Like, did you start that?
No. Queen of Business.
Queen of Business.
Yeah, Queen of Business. But I took so long to start dropping again. Then it was on 10. Like, Queen of Business was last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I peeped it was last year. You really started like, I told you, like I call them real rappers. Like when Instagram real, they just use that shit. But it's like, I'm fucking with it if you drop some shit, a video or app on shit, and you promoting the song that way. But it's some people who just put out the song and the lyrics that way.
Yeah.
That's ass to me.
Yeah.
But like I said, you will do it in a strategic way, and you would do it in an entertaining way.
Yeah.
Feel me? It ain't just like you just watching the reel. It's like, damn, she bipping like that. Damn, she bad. Damn, that. Like you got 100 different reasons a nigga will want to tap in, or you feel me? So I just wanted to know where that came from because I seen it, and then I seen you started following the trend setting. You feel me? You do that with a lot of stuff, or that's with a lot of stuff.
Like for what?
Trend setting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm right back. I take your book fair back though.
Yeah.
That's when it become a problem. I'm still, you can do little shit. You start saying a whole lot. No, it's a problem.
Yeah.
Then, but everything else is cool.
Yeah. Your flow upgraded.
No.
Like a lot though.
Don't tell my Sam. I think I fell.
Since the last time I heard you to bounce, like, wow.
And he's saying last time. I'm saying like, yo, it's funny because the first time I heard you was a long
No,
time.
I'm talking about the
Yeah.
last
I've been out
time.
for a minute.
Yeah.
Last time you was here playing 100 songs.
They switched, yeah. Even from that time.
See, the time she just played
You know, first
all
time.
these songs.
Now, in fact, it was the video. It was
She
some
wrote.
video of some song. It was like a popping ass song. You was outside. The video, you was outside.
Oh, I'm a art Realest bitch. Yeah, we was at Walmart too. Very fun shit ass here. I did the remix to that was Sexy Red. What was that song that
Pound
That was
Stone?
Glorilla.
No. I mean, yeah, Glorilla. Fuck
Nigga free.
I'm tripping.
Okay.
But yeah, fuck nigga free.
Okay. And what's your shout out to whatchamacallit too, because I'm going, she ain't the reason we met, but when she came around, like shit got shout out to Meatball too.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah,
She
she bought
had-
they bought though.
I forgot.
Yeah.
You want to do the power.
And shout out,
did, I
and this
did.
is she 100 because she the reason we met Meatball. She brought it through. Remember Meatball? This was the
Like, I ain't know about it. I
yo.
know
Let me tell you how real Bumblebee is, man.
Better than most.
Let me really the moves. Let me tell you how thorough Bumblebee is. This one Meatball ran damn near the United States, and you could nowhere wasn't nothing. It was all Deja Meatball, right? So we started getting real cool with Bumblebee and shit. We started building the bond. She started fucking with the vibe, and I remember Corey was like, "You know them. We gotta push it to the neck. We gotta skip everything. We need Meatball. We need Meatball." And Bumblebee just like, I literally remember this is exactly how she like Meatball. I'm bringing her tomorrow. Corey like, you lying. Yeah, you lying.
That's my shit. I can remember psychology.
Yeah.
You lying. Yo, this girl really, the next fucking day, wrong Meatball. The next day.
If I make a connection, I give it to anybody. You know, I'm not gonna buy it, but if it's whatever it is people need, and if it's like I fuck with you, cause you gotta be careful.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful when you look out for.
Yeah.
You know, I'm learning that still.
Yeah.
But yeah, why not? They keep, you know, you fuck with somebody.
Yeah.
I wanna know, like, all right, this one like change itself up, but like I'm hearing the change in your music. It got it's more smoother or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to know, like, for it to get that good, you had to like take a little punch, a little. You know what I'm saying? So, how do you deal with criticism? You get criticized.
I deal with it. I know this shit come with this. You know, you gotta.
You said something over there that I like when you said it. I was like, I'm an accident.
I mean, it come with this shit. Like, you gotta understand, if you're not ready for this shit, like, you know what irks me, and it's somebody who did this, but I'm not gonna speak on it. But I hate when motherfuckers be blessed and they start bitching. You know what I'm saying? Like, get on the internet, I'm done with this shit. That's a big problem to me, and I get it, you being they feelings, but I feel like, if you're not ready for this shit, you're not ready, like, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like it's gonna come with it. I see that everybody get hate, no matter how big you is. So it's like, I don't care, I'm a God-fearing woman, I'm blessed. So it's like, whatever people say, it don't matter to me. I know I'm alright. I'll just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Fuck what people got to say. I love that shit though. I ain't gonna lie, that shit give me, that motivate me, like, motherfuckers that say, and then even motherfuckers say, you couldn't, no, maybe didn't, I don't got it. I'm in the studio anyway. It just make me, it just motivate me. It's just like, that, okay, it don't matter. I'm gonna be successful with, still gonna be the same shit. Motherfuckers still gonna hate. And not even, because everybody ain't gonna like it. I can't, it's hard for me to be like, you a hater, you a hater. You know, everybody got their own opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it'd be different when people see it. I feel like, that's why I'm who I am and I got a good relationship with everybody, because I don't care. You would never see me stand under somebody's shit. Like, you gotta be aware of the comment this shit ass. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't care how I feel, I'm not doing it.
Just don't listen. It's just not me, but I ain't going to take my time.
Even if I know two people beefing in the city, I'm not liking one person's shit. You know, it's just, I don't know, some shit just be weird to me.
Right.
Yeah, but as far as that though, fuck that shit. I love to hate it. Motivate me more.
Yeah. I got this little thing going on right now where I'm gonna be the fall guy for it. I'm gonna be the one that put the bill tag on and all that
shit for you.
I've been the one that been calling out Philadelphia for the way we move.
Yeah, it's super important.
Super ass, super corny.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas gonna look at this.
Yes.
No. She didn't get. She going. I'm just saying because I know.
Let him talk, Bumblebee. Go ahead. Let him
Some
talk.
motherfuckers don't care.
Yo,
we gonna be quiet. Go ahead.
that's cool, man. You get blackball, we gonna push this shit together. Really the most. Fuck it. No, but I've been a fall guy for this shit because I really might ask everybody from Philly this. This might be like the main thing I ask people. Like, I be feeling like, how do you feel about us having the mentality we got in Philadelphia? So we don't have, you familiar with QCP, quality control, Coach K? We don't have them in Philadelphia. We don't have Top Dogs that's in California. We don't have how the whole fucking Detroit is beefing, but they fucking all winning. They like team.
All they rappers is all together.
All together.
They gonna be
and
like,
you know the crazy.
They be like 10 Detroit rappers on one fucking track.
You know the crazy
all
part?
the beefing is.
They so no. This the crazy part. They all fucking beefing. They just so much on shit.
Yeah.
They like fucking 42 Doug inside a baby want to kill each other. We gonna get this money though. Them niggas is they want to kill. You feel me?
Yeah.
They so other cities. It's so much on that you don't even know their business.
Yes, you know, yeah.
You don't even know. You will look at Detroit and think none of them got a problem with each other,
Right
and they all got ties. You know how this hood shit go.
They
But
would never.
they would never. Philly letting everything stop.
Everything.
They letting an Instagram comment and you know what we talked about before.
Nah, for real.
But it's bad. So it's like I want to know like. Cause I'm gonna be the one who call out this shit, and I'm gonna be the one who focus on it. And they say I take they say I take long with my questions. This
it's okay.
This ain't even a question for real. This is just me talking to you about like you're a Philadelphia based artist. Whether we looking out to
Right.
what you think the steps gonna be for people to learn like it's our job to get us at a certain level. Philadelphia, it's not nobody else's job because Philadelphia got the mindset. This is why you hear everybody talking and then 10 minutes go by and then Meek Mill is mentioned because everybody think that
You got help.
you feel me?
Yeah.
So
people that already burnt their bridges. I feel like this pride. I feel like people disrespect you. Like I feel like people the expectations. Like people think like Philly is a city where they just expect motherfuckers to do shit for them. That's like the main thing, and that's not a problem I got because.
at all, you can see it in the work ethic.
No,
Yeah.
I just been grind. I show love. It's not people just feel like they should be a certain place because of shit that they did but it's just pride. I feel like motherfuckers don't. I don't know. And there's no changing it either. That's why I always tell motherfuckers I'm not here to
You
change.
feel like that?
No.
You feel like it ain't no change in Philly?
No, it's only getting I feel like it's just getting worse. No, there's no change in Philly. How? You can't. One person ain't gonna do. Who gonna do it? It's motherfuckers trying to motivate. I'm not. That's why I waste my time. Like I get positive messages and shit. The kids, But like I said, I'm not trying to change you. I'm trying to just tell you, certain shit that I know gonna stick with you. Cause
So you feel like I'm wasting my time
What?
trying to see a change in it?
To be honest, yes. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like people need to.
Kobe, we out. We moving. Hey Kobe, we moving the fuck out. We out. We can't stay here.
The best thing people should do is just focus on themselves. Be positive.
Yeah, you really like
No, I swear. I'm not trying to.
No.
I get it. We might can say we use certain shit, but think again, they go home at the end of the day. These grown motherfuckers, they already.
It's a wreck.
It's
Bumblebee, I'm so glad you saying.
I'm not trying to change.
Yo.
I'm not trying to change Philly.
Corey been telling me this shit for like a year. He
No,
don't.
I get it though.
He is done with
The
this
art's
Philly
somewhere
shit.
else, and it's like you holding
No,
on.
I'm not done with
You
Philly,
holding
it's
on.
just-
I love.
Not like that, but I'm saying like trying to do.
I'm not dating myself on putting a cap
Yeah,
on me.
Nobody did. You can't do it. You can't. It's already. It's like
too many resources in the world.
It already did. Yeah, it's too.
You waiting for somebody to help you.
I got a Christmas tree.
Yeah, wait.
That shit just made me sad.
No.
Cause bro, I've been thinking about this shit for a minute. Like I feel as though if you got a certain amount of looks, a certain amount of subscribers, a certain amount of popularity, it's our job.
Somebody want to listen, but you
It's
can't
who
change.
job?
I can't change it.
It's who job?
Somebody you will change somebody though. So I'm not saying
wait.
stop doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Because it will change somebody.
Yeah.
You think Gilly and Wallow, most of their support come from Philly?
None of these. Well, I'm not gonna
I
say
don't.
that.
Go ahead.
Philly, hell no. Wallow posting every day. Strangers make you rich. Strangers make you rich.
Yeah.
Of course, strangers make them rich, and we gonna keep saying that. But what I'm saying is,
So that mean like spread yourself to business to be able to like reach other people.
the
reach
problem.
other avenues.
The problem is this, right? This a problem me and him got. Now I'm airing out dirty laundry. I'm gonna tell me and Cora business.
Oh yeah, I don't care.
One of the problems me and Cora got, right? Cause it's never fuck Philly. We home. This our
Never
home.
fuck
It's
Philly.
never fuck Philly.
Never.
Cora be on some, and I know who got him like this. I know who got him like this. But Cora be on some. We out. We not focused on here. We doing this. We out. And I be on some. No, we doing both.
Yeah.
And Corey be like, you know what, Cash, we is going, but he really be on your type time. Stuff will continuously happen, things will continuously happen for him to be like, told you.
Yeah.
Every
It is
time.
too.
Every
You
time.
gotta stop because you on this shit mark trying to change this shit. This shit.
Change
Do what
Philly.
you gotta do for you.
You're trying to change the city.
This shit. Let this shit. We change the girl, let's be change ourselves.
Yeah,
No,
Tried that shit 1,000
Yo,
times, bro.
He never right.
I just wish I could
Because he never right. I always win.
Yeah.
So he happy because he right.
No,
he
but
never
these
wins
niggas-
for real.
You will learn once you. I mean, I know you see this shit.
Yeah.
But look at all the bigger people, like I said, a Willie, a Gilly, a Lalo, a Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying? They did and they could do, but the expectation is too much. Little people tear them down.
Yeah.
And it's only Philly.
Yeah.
I go out the city when I say The way they talk about Meek, it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
I can't believe it, because I'm from Philly. You know, everybody fuck with me.
Yeah.
Everybody's got negative shit to say about Meek, and that's funny as shit.
Yeah.
You know who don't
But it's
got
all
expectations?
motherfuckers who want them to do, like, motherfuckers
Yeah.
to do what they gotta do.
You know who don't got the expectations from the same? Like how Meek go? You know why? How
Yeah, that's true.
He's not
That is
here.
so true.
Yeah.
They don't put
He's
no
not
more,
even
no
being seen.
They don't put no
expectations on
expectations
Uzi like
on,
they
bro.
do me. Why they put
Yeah.
it done?
I
And
really,
then when he did, I'm sorry.
and he's a
No.
very big
When he
on
tried to
the
help, motherfuckers just played it like you know, that's another story though. When he, the things he did do for people
yeah.
or tried to do, they on the internet bashing and all that.
Yeah.
Shit. His own people, that shit, yeah. So,
You be damn.
but he
if you
know
don't-
trying to change and that shit just like, you can't look.
But I don't want to give up on the city, man. There's people here like CEO Duke. There's people
Yeah.
here like Manny 215. You know what I'm saying? And they the guys to look up to, and then
Yeah,
for them to get back to
they
the
bullshit,
city.
but it's not
And the
gonna
culture.
change.
And this is a good segue because, like I said, you're a Philadelphia-based artist. I've really never seen no like out of town type of time when it come to you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right, or
As far as the,
like you traveling out of town to connect with people? And,
yeah, I've been a lot like Atlanta.
Okay.
I got like I'm locked in with a lot of people.
Okay.
Like, but
Yes, so that's like.
I gotta just go. I feel like that's a problem
Yeah.
too. Like not even just leave, but just work for more other places. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's, I mean, yeah, it's not no unity here.
Cause I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, right? The 26th, the Realest Bee drop.
Yeah.
All platforms, Bumblebee, Realest Bee.
20.
Feel me? Is this your first project?
No, I dropped EPs. This Friday. This
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah, little 4.
Yeah. So like this your first
I
project.
think that's your first put together type.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look, this is why this is so important, because the conversation that we had goes right into this. We got one of the hottest, the most consistent women artists, female artists, about to drop on the 26th. Female artists damn near run the game right now. And we got the hottest and most consistent about to drop on the 26th. So these conversations,
Realest Bee.
the Realest Bee, these conversations need to take place so when motherfuckers see this, maybe somebody that's behind a media page or behind some podcast or move different when a Realest Bee drop. Not saying she good. We don't need it, but we need, yeah, like we not on no, you feel me? But we need Philly to move like that, and or else we gotta give our fucking money to the Thizzler, Alkali, or fucking Academics, or Say Cheese with Sean Cotton in Texas, or Vlad T. We gotta give our money all out there instead of being in the city. The Realest Bee drop. Now it's cracking fucking 200 on Apple because of what Philly did.
Yeah.
Now it's top 50 on Apple because of what Philly did. These is, you feel me?
Yeah.
These are the reasons why these are the reasons why we need these fucking conversations. See, you could have came, people look at you as the bad bitch. You could have came on here and I could have talked about all this bullshit. You feel me? Just cause how you look and who you are. And we need to, you feel me? Had these real conversations, because at the end of the day, we trying to feed our families with this music shit, this media shit. You feel me? So it's like, with the Realest Bee dropping on the 26th, and you being a Philadelphia-based artist, after this conversation, now how you looking at it? Like you dropping, you feel me? How you looking at it now? Because if I drop a project, I want that bitch to
do the numbers, right?
Do the highest of the
I hope so. I just want people to just listen. Like, it's based around my life, real life shit every day, because I'm outside every day. So it's, a lot of people, it's relatable. I lost a lot of friends during this time of writing this project.
Yeah.
Just my feelings, period. Just fun. It's just be popping it. Feelings involved. Just a bunch of art, like, put together based on my life for the last 9 months. I've tried to write this project for 9 months.
Right. Right. Damn, man, it's beautiful though. Like I ain't gonna lie, like it's beautiful that we get to really you get to really.
Hold on. Let me ask you this. y'all gotta stop playing.
Oh, what?
No,
What?
bro, like
What's crazy, yo?
this little light skinned boy dropped 3 tapes this year.
Who was that?
Oh, my
Drake.
Oh yeah.
Right? And Drake pretty much, I ain't gonna lie, he kind of felt like pretty much, I don't know if it was to get out of a contract, I don't know what he did, but it was.
Yeah. But
He dropped 3 projects. We should think about like the bar he set when he did that. You think people should change the way they put out music, yo?
oh no, that's Drake. I said like do whatever you want to do. I think that was like motivation for motherfuckers like, oh shit, man, because they didn't expect it. They thought Drake was just dropping Iceman and here come 2 more projects. It set a bar for motherfuckers to just like, I mean, I think that was, what I said. I mean, it was decent, but do what works for you, because that might not work for the next person. That's Drake.
Alright, we about to get into the street report real quick. You ready, Cash?
Hold on.
The street.
Hold on. Hold on. She said the street report. Oh, I don't know. I want to play that. Yeah.
I'm ready for that.
Yo, hold on. Yo, you got any, no, I ain't gonna say any, but, you real smooth when it comes to this, like, you know, this rapper, I'm low key, I ain't beefing with nobody. You real smooth when it comes to
I
that.
hope not. Nobody want to beef with me. Not real shit though. Who want to beef with me?
But
I was beefing with somebody this year.
It was not this year.
Last year?
But yeah, that ain't nothing.
shit.
We cool. We squash our beef, respectfully.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
That's what's
you know
up.
how I should go. It wasn't never that deep to me. It's just like respect me. People know I'm not playing. That's why I'm like a out of the way. I don't be in shit, but people know I'm not playing. I don't want to be. You know how to be for me.
Yeah, y'all don't want to
But,
be for
you
her.
know,
Y'all want
yeah,
to
I'm
be for me
glad.
too.
I mean, I was
Keep it
even
like that.
entertained that
Keep it
shit.
like
That
that.
shit.
Yeah,
Because I'm gonna keep it real. This city too small. And I'm gonna keep it real. We need to work together right now. There's too much going on out here. Everybody else working together getting money.
Yeah.
We need to be getting some money. That's what
That's
we're
That's supposed to take care of our families.
What does success look like to you?
Successful like to me, take care of your family, just enjoying life. It was like just do whatever you want to make you happy. Just enjoy your life, traveling. With the people you love the most, just take care, you know,
Yeah.
happiness.
Excellent 2 questions, go.
Oh yeah, it's the street report. We about to get into it real quick. I'm gonna ask you 2 questions real fast. One of them is, what make you really the most?
What make me really the most? I'm really who I say I am. I don't got no hidden agenda. The way I treat people, I'm respectful. I'm a sweetheart. I say that every time. I'm just basically who I say I am. I don't do no fraud. I treat people with respect. I move a certain way. Like I'm just really the both.
How's somebody that dish you bad?
Disrespect me. I don't take no disrespect. That's one thing about me. I don't claim no. You know, I'm a smart person.
I've never seen you mad.
Certain shit don't go over my head. Because I don't got to.
Yeah.
I'm not I'm not an exaggerating person. You know
He hit
what
the switch just down though.
When?
He was like, disrespect. Like, you see it? Like,
That's because I was raised.
Yeah. Certain way.
Yeah, so it's like I'm not angry
it's
or
not tolerated.
no, it's not that deep. To just you won't see me, man, unless it's really that deep. Because it's like I was raised. Shout out to my dad. So that's it.
Yeah.
Another question, Bumblebee. What's something you won't forgive somebody for?
But you won't.
Won't
Yeah, won't forget.
Like you not
this
forgiving.
boy, it's like fucking my nigga. Anything that got to do with disloyal to me,
Like
it gotta be really stoics, man.
Go ahead.
Nah, I was gonna say like a nigga you fucking with or like your nigga.
Ooh.
It depends who are you.
Yeah.
Pieces.
If you my right hand, it could be
just
my
normally stealing from me. I
nigga.
think
But what if
stealing
it's
from me.
like not your main, but one of your pieces?
It don't, you know, nobody ever, no bitch, nobody I'm cool with ever fuck no nigga.
It don't even matter. If you cool with her,
If you cool with me,
Yeah.
you don't go against the grain. You go against the grain, you done.
yeah.
I got bitches right now going against the grain. It might not be that deep to them because they, you know, people forget certain shit. No, you got one time with me.
What if it's a nigga you just dealt with?
No,
Like,
that's all.
talk on the
I
phone.
don't. No, because I feel like you won't go too far. That's too horny for me. I'm a real horny person, so I feel like anything you do that, like my best friend in here, we like this. Shout out to Brittany, my best friend. We don't play. She would never talk to no nigga I ever talk to, and I would never do that to her.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even think about it. It's like you can't even ex-nick, you know, or like so. Disloyalty to me is just like, and stealing from me, doing some shit like that. No.
All disloyalty.
Yeah, anything that's disloyalty,
Yeah.
you can't come back from. I'm
Yeah.
strict, like.
Yeah.
So niggas probably feel like that. Some niggas probably feel like that, guy.
Niggas like feel like what?
Like, I don't know what's up.
I keep telling you, she got the soul of a nigga. She got the soul of a nigga, bro.
I would never fuck with a nigga. I would never talk to no nigga I talk to only to nigga.
Yeah.
So,
Some niggas might say that's tender though. Like
That
every
is
piece
tender.
of
What's
meat-
tender?
Every piece of meat your mans can't.
That's what I just was talking about 10 minutes
no,
ago.
not every piece. Come on. If you just fuck a bitch and that's it, no ties. It's like niggas do that though.
If the pussy good though, niggas be on that.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
you found out by
But that
damn.
means my baby in a motherfucking y'all ain't gonna act like y'all ain't. We gonna say that on the pod. We got big chain in the motherfucking building. What's that, baby? My
You look good.
You look great. That's
Hello.
yeah.
How you been, girl? I ain't seen you in a while.
It's cool. We got big chain.
Share, like, subscribe, comment if you don't.
Use a motherfucking hater.
Wow.
Cause it's free.
Yo, let's get into how you feel about that. And then,
How you feeling about that? You got some shit?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Kick it off.
Yo, we gonna do this little thing. How you feel about that? I'm gonna actually like probably one or two things. He probably got one, but it's pretty much me just asking something and saying how you feel.
Tell her where they stem from though. They tweets.
He does tweets.
So other people say them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, other people say this shit.
But alright. It said how Cardi B apologized to Lotto and not Nicki. That's lame as fuck. How you feel about that?
Wait. Nicki disrespect the shit out of it. It's
Yeah, she
different.
did.
Cardi B only said like, but I get it. She was overstimulated and she was pregnant. Like she said, punk ass Lotto. She didn't mean to call her punk, but she seen how Lotto took the situation. She feel like she should have been more strict about the situation. Nicki disrespected her too bad. Like,
Yeah.
that's two different situations. People feel like Cardi B should apologize to Nicki before Lotto. No, Lotto had a relationship already. Nicki and Cardi never had a relationship due to the fact that Cardi, you know how that is.
Alright. Daddy's really corrupting young females. We need better shows. How you feel about that?
I fuck with I don't watch the baddies, but you know everybody got their own shit going on. I don't want people getting their bread fighting, but I do feel like we need more positive shows because then they have a better impact on the youth and everything. Motherfuckers won't be doing certain shit. So yeah, we need better shows showing motherfuckers how to really survive because that ain't the way. We need shows to teach you about the real world.
Alright, and this one more. Philly say Philly support Philly, but I think that's bullshit. How you feel about that?
To an extent. I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to dog us out like we just not shit. You know, Philly, no, I ain't gonna lie, we do got this thing where it's like Philly versus everybody.
Yeah.
But that's it. The support.
But that's still not like I don't
It's
jack
not the
that.
same thing,
Yeah, I
right?
ain't jack that. Like
Yeah.
just when another person
Right.
No, they don't we no. We need to
Why
be
is
like
it
that
too?
period.
Yeah.
We need to be like that period.
We only come together when it's negative. Or yeah,
You think you got by everybody you say?
no, because if you don't like it, you don't like it.
Yeah, so Philly don't support
I don't
Philly. Let's
respect
keep it real.
Yeah, but I feel like if you don't like it, you don't got to that's coming back from when motherfuckers kind of disrespecting shit out of my shit. You don't gotta like it. It's a part of the game, but and now it be your peoples. That's it. Your peoples, I feel like gotta support you. But everybody not obligated to support you.
I got one too. I got one. You ready?
Oh, that's all. This This you.
Yeah.
All right, Lord.
Yeah. Women who attracted to street niggas setting themselves up because they the new lanes. How you feel about that?
It depends, cause it's different.
I ain't say this.
It's different type of street niggas though. It's the dirty street niggas.
The broke one.
Yeah, it's the dirty brokers and the ones that's really getting money. So they're not the lame.
That's what it is, Shane?
But
That's what it is?
that's the brokers. Real shit though. Setting herself up for what though? As far as like,
If niggas lame that you attracted to, you setting yourself up. You attracted to them. I mean,
but street niggas not lame.
yeah.
No, no. You could be a dirty street nigga, broke street nigga. But it's the ones that's getting money.
So all right. So look, you think right now in 2026, the niggas in the streets not lame? Right now,
Most of them, yeah.
because people think a nigga. See, I think a street nigga is different. Like, if a nigga just out the way doing his ones and twos, getting money, I think of that of a nigga who getting money. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think of that as a street nigga.
Yeah, but I think that's just a label, because when I say a street nigga, I'm not talking about a dirt nigga beefing with,
Yeah.
you know, I'm just like going crazy. I'm saying like a nigga who trap in the streets, out
Yeah.
the way. You know, you got the cool ones that's getting money, you know.
So you
Just faking certain
so you think that a nigga getting money on some trap and shit automatically a street nigga?
No, but some niggas wasn't raised in the streets, like they trap and shit.
And that's why that's what I'm saying. So from that definition, the street niggas.
Because when you're a street nigga, like you gotta really think, like you gotta know a street nigga. Because
Yeah.
when you automatically say a street nigga, you think of it just as dirty, not dirty, but
Yeah.
a nigga who just running around crazy and got no rep.
Yeah.
But
Or a stone cold killer.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
no, that ain't the only definition
Yeah.
for street niggas. There's, you know,
Yo,
come from the
Bumblebee.
churches that's really in the street.
26, we got the Realest Bee coming. So, what do you want the people to know? What they're gonna hear when they take away, and how can they get to see and find it too?
They won't get to know me like my soul side too. Like they would just want to get to know me as a whole, because like I said, I put my feelings in this. We're just like talking about relationship, friends. Like my intro was just crazy, just like it's called Losing Friends, and it's just like fun. It's like ups and downs, up and downs. They just won't understand who I am, like just my life. Like it's just and there know me. Like,
Yeah.
I know she looked through. Oh, I see that she's a loyal person. Oh, I see she. Oh, she like this, she like that. You just want to understand me. I think that's why I named it the Realest Bee, because it's just like a work of art about who I am.
Yeah.
And they can get it on all platforms.
Yeah, man, this is one of the most platforms. I mean, it's the most podcasts. Make sure you share, like, subscribe, comment. If you don't, you're a motherfucking hater. Why?
Because it's free.
The Realest Bee on 26, man.
Yo, Bumblebee, I appreciate you.
All
Thank y'all for
platforms.
having
You know the
me.
love is here.
I had a ball.
Yeah, I really like this interview.
If you need to step back, step back.
I
already
feel
know.
she's
I'm
sweet
gonna have to really come with my position going up, y'all. You know.
Yeah. You excited for the 26th?
Y'all I'm real excited.
Yeah, she said that shit thorough.
Yo. So what's the first? All right. Can we get the first single you drop so we can like drop it with you?
I dropped a lot. Like I ain't gonna drop that.
Not the single.
The first song.
That song you played.
No, I want the
That
S.
song you played when you first walked there.
I mean, you ain't heard that.
I forget the name of it. You just played
No.
Finish line.
the first song
The
you
record
played.
song. Oh wait, the freestyle.
That was the
Wait.
first
I
song?
played like. Which
Yeah,
one?
yeah, she played a
All
lot.
right,
of
so the
shit.
next one after the freestyle.
On television.
Yeah,
I
but
can show you how to turn the old to the way. That's on y'all.
let us get that.
I got y'all.
Let us get that.
What you mean?
We need to drop that with you.
Okay. Yeah, y'all can get it. I'll send it to y'all.
All right,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, for sure, y'all got it.
Yo, listen, most consistent, hottest, feel me, Bumblebee, the Realest Bee,
Exclusive today.
Yeah.
We heard-
Realest
we heard
Bee.
the tape.
26 of this month. What month is this? All right, June.
It's not what y'all expecting either, I promise. Like,
It's not.
y'all don't hear the taking like, damn.
Impeccable footage, bars, metaphors, similes,
Come on now, he knows
all
the
that,
Malone.
all that. feel me? Y'all be if, ands, and buts and shit. No, she coming with everything. You feel me? As usual. We appreciate you and we love you, man.
You already know. Supreme Moose Podcast.
Yeah.
Realest Bee.
We out, man. I really can't wait to that.